Namaste. So today's subject is Human Anatomy and Physiology 1, Unit 1, Cellular Level of Organization. So we have studied the many organelles of the cell. We have studied the last topic we have studied the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. Now we will study the peroxisome. Like lysosome, a peroxisome is a membrane-bounded cellular organelle that contain mostly enzyme. Peroxisomes perform a couple of different functions, included lipid lysosome, peroxisome is also a membrane-bound organelle, cellular organelles that contain enzymes. Okay, peroxisome perform a couple of different functions, including lipid metabolism and chemical detoxification. It contrasts to the digestive enzyme found in lysosomes. The enzymes within peroxisomes serve to transfer hydrogen atom from various molecules to oxygen, producing hydrogen peroxide. In this way, peroxisome neutralize poisons such as alcohol. In order to appreciate the importance of peroxisome, it is necessary to understand the concept of active oxygen species. Okay, so the main work of peroxisome is to reduce ROS. Okay, means we consume the antioxidant. That antioxidant work in the peroxisomes. Okay, peroxisomes are membrane-bound organelles that contain a abundance of enzyme for detoxify harmful substance and lipid metabolism. So when cells are functioning and there are so much of production, packaging and exporting, there are some products which are also known as waste for our body. For example, if we take alcohol, it is toxic for our body. So it is the role and function of peroxisome to neutralize that toxicity, so that we are not poisoned by some toxic compound. So this is the main function of the peroxisomes. So let's study what is reactive oxygen species. Reactive oxygen species such as peroxides and free radical are the highly reactive compound of many normal cellular processes, including the mitochondrial reaction that produce ATP and oxygen metabolism. Example of ROS include the hydroxyl radical, hydrogen peroxide, superoxide. Some ROS are important for certain cellular functions such cell signaling, processed and immune response against foreign substance. Free radicals are reactive because they contain free unpaired electron. They are easily oxidize other molecules throughout the cell, causing cellular damage and even cell death. So peroxisome protect the cell from that cellular damage and cell death from the reactive substance which are present in the cell. Free radicals are thought to play a role in many destructive progression in the body, from cancer to coronary arteries diseases. So this is the duty of the peroxisome to neutralize the toxic substance which are produced during the work and the function of a cell. Peroxisome, on the other hand, oversees reactions that neutralize free radical. Peroxisome produce large amount of toxic hydrogen peroxide in the process, but peroxisomes contain enzymes that convert hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. These byproducts are safely released into the cytoplasm like miniature sewage treatment plant. Peroxisome neutralize harmful toxins so that they do not wreak havoc in the cell. The liver in the organ primarily responsible for detoxification the blood before it travels throughout the body. The liver contain an exceptionally high number of peroxisomes. So because defense mechanisms such as detoxification within the peroxisomes and certain cellular antioxidants serve to neutralize many of these molecules. Some vitamins and other substances found primarily in the fruit and vegetable have antioxidant property. So we have taken the antioxidant, many product in pharmaceutical product we see the antioxidant work of being oxidized themselves, hailing the destructive reaction cascade initiated by the free radicals, sometimes through ROS accumulate beyond the capacity of the self defense. Oxidative stress. So what is the oxidative stress? Oxidative stress is the term used to describe damage of cellular compound caused by ROS. So the ROS, the reactive species, oxidative species, which damage to the cell, that process is known as, that damage is called as oxidative stress. Due to their characteristic unpaired electron, ROS can set off chain reaction where they remove electrons from the other molecules, which then become oxidized and reactive and do the same to the other molecules, causing a chain reaction. ROS can cause permanent damage to the cellular lipid, protein, carbohydrate and nucleic acid. Damaged DNA can lead to genetic mutation and even cancer. A mutation is a change in the nucleotide sequence in the genes within a cell's DNA, potentially alter the protein code by the gene. Other disease believed to be triggered or exacerbated by ROS included Alzheimer's disease, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, Parkinson. So these are the diseases which can be minimized by controlling the oxidative stress. By if we minimize the oxidative stress by antioxidant, we can also cure or minimize the risk of this disease. So hope you will like the video. For any query you can comment below. Thank you.